The Cedars restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Well, the first thing is college basketball, which goes from 12 noon to 12 midnight, and it is one large list. At noon, Northwestern taking on Michigan State, Big Ten Network. Creighton at Xavier, noon, Fox. Seton Hall, Marquette, noon, FS1. Dayton at Duquesne, 12:30, USA Network. That gets you into the 1 o'clock hour. At 1 o'clock, Tennessee at Kentucky, ESPN. West Virginia at 1:30, taking on Kansas. That on CBS. North Carolina State at Duke at 2 o'clock. That on ABC. From 2 o'clock, you get out to the 3 o'clock hour. St. Francis of PA at Merrimack, 3 o'clock. Florida State at Syracuse, that on ESPN, 3 o'clock. And that bops you in to the 4 o'clock hour. Cal at Washington State, Pac-12 Network. Moving you to the 5 o'clock hour, and just a whole bunch of things. Well, 4:30, you do have Wake Forest at Virginia, ACC Network. 5 o'clock, and it's amazing how they just keep going straight through the day. Nevada at Air Force, CBS Sports Network. Toledo at Bowling Green, ESPN3. Getting you up to 6 o'clock. Let's go Irish. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on Mr. John Latina's Georgia Tech Hokies, 6 o'clock. That's down in Blacksburg, Virginia. 6 o'clock on the ACC Network. So, bopping you up to 7 o'clock. And Wright State at Youngstown State, that on ESPN Plus. Northern Kentucky at Robert Morris, ESPN Plus. Get you to 8 o'clock. 8:30, Auburn at Ole Miss, Southeast Conference Network. 9 o'clock, Wyoming at Utah State. 10 o'clock, Oregon State at UCLA, Pac-12 Network. 11 o'clock, Oregon at USC, FS1. BYU at the San Francisco Dons, 11 o'clock, CBS Sports Network. And if you make it all the way to just 1 minute before midnight, UC San Diego, they're taking on Hawaii at 11:59 on ESPN Plus. So when I tell you a lot of games, that's unbelievable, the number of games that they have out there. Now, the NBA, not so much. The Lakers at Denver, that on NBA TV at 9 o'clock. Miami at home against the 76ers at 8 o'clock. But really just putting on that one game on TV, and that'll skate us over to the NHL. And NHL for your Saturday looks like this. First of all, everything on the plus. Pittsburgh Penguins, they're on the West Coast at San Jose, 10:30 p.m. Now, we'll just go from 1 o'clock. Here you go, everything on the plus. If not, I'll tell you differently. Nashville at Boston, 1 o'clock. Vancouver at Carolina, 1 o'clock. Washington at the New York Islanders, NHL Network, 2 o'clock. 6 o'clock, Columbus at Florida. Buffalo at Detroit, 7 o'clock. Dallas at Tampa Bay, 7 o'clock. New York Rangers at Philadelphia, 7 o'clock. Toronto at St. Louis, 7 o'clock. NHL Network. Back to ESPN Plus as Anaheim takes on Chicago Blackhawks. Colorado at Arizona, 9 o'clock. Los Angeles Kings at Seattle, 10 o'clock. Ottawa at Edmonton, that also at 10 o'clock. Now, it's playoff football time. Saturday, the Raiders, 4:30, taking on the Bengals, NBC. And 8:15, New England at Buffalo, that on CBS. So, wild card playoff time. This was the Cedars Sports Corner. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.